That's all I can see. I've got 12. Edge 5 and Mighty Blow. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's just get on with it. Let's have a quick look at the undead. Both mummies got block. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. 14, 30, 15, 16, 17. So he's on about 300k of inducements. In fact, he's on 350. Wowzers. I'm going to buy a lineman. I am going to buy a lineman. With these things, we normally pick up who's cheered. Roni, you've been on a team recently. Roust, you are on my orcs. So, Dimmy, welcome to the team. Underscore G. There we go. Dimmy. Oh yeah. I've got to move plus Lino. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear. Right, and people I've not said hello to and good evening. We'll just get onto those. So, Cobra, nice to have you with us. Mordecai. Manco, a pleasure. Tony, Tyranno, and Dimmy we already said hello to, and Juggler, hello. I was watching yesterday's games earlier. Your opponent's dice in the last game were insane. Which one? Because I played... Well, we had 3 games which were a bit harem-scarum. Do you mean the Orc off? Someone else out of that division, by the way, PM'd me and went, how on earth did you not walk that game? Literally. And I replied, I went, I don't know. I don't actually know what happened there. Pazung, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, the Orcs, it was just odd, wasn't it? So, a wizard and a chef. Interesting. I found the Orc you played against. Oh, right. Yeah, that was an interesting one. Which one, Tony? The second for last game from yesterday? Yeah, that was a bit rough, that. Thank you very much, by the way. I feel vindicated now. Right, let's do this. I do like the blue strip. Okay, so we get to choose. Oh, the guy with it. Yeah. Apparently, he watches this. Oh God. Oh no. We have the one re-roll for this half. Use it wisely, Davo. Use it wisely. Fucking hell. When was the last time I played this team? Ooh. That was a while ago. It was a while ago. Yeah. When, I don't know exactly, but it was a while ago. He wouldn't have got the chef, he hadn't put the lineman. Yeah, that's true. Pazung, thank you very much. Jenny, Zunk was talking to me a little bit about that game. And I've got to have a lot of respect for Zunk. Because I was thinking about that game, how I would have felt if that had happened to my Orc team. And I don't think I would have managed to stay as calm as Zunk did. And people are hopefully can give Zunk an awful lot of credit for that. He was just a gentleman, wasn't he? He was just amazing. Yeah, you've got to respect, like, wow. How would you have reacted if you'd have had 5 players on your team killed in one game? Because I don't think I would have reacted as badly. And it made me feel a little bit like, well, I should try and pay more attention and react better in future, because it was a lot of props to Zung for that. How much guard have we got? There's another one. Where's the one on 15 points? Where are you? There you are. Okay, so quick snap is amazing. Amazing. Yeah, we want a quick snap here. That's really what we're going fishing for. Do I want to do anything else? So, looking at this, I think we can deal with this. I think we can deal with this all right. Do you know what we might be worth swapping? Where's the wrestle one? Oh, he's on 15 points. So we'll have wrestle dude there. Okay, so we know what the score is going to be. Okay, we have a plan. Now, it turns out my opponent is actually in chat, so everyone can say hello to our opponent. Hello, opponent. Good evening, Weewa. There he is, classified berserker. Greetings, sir. Hello, Dudorino. Dudorino, do you want to join us in chat while Zonk's not out for the first game? Boom. Do I want to follow that up? Not entirely sure I do. Cool. I've only got one reroll. I want to play for the risky play, but I'm not going to play for it because I've only got the one reroll. And I think that's just asking for trouble, isn't it? So let's not play for the risky play. So we'll send you back, which means that you can go back there. So let's play properly for a minute and put a bit of thought into this. He's got one tackle, so we need to try and deal with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we'll have you there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So you can get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there is fine because you can go there. There we go. Right, so we've got some scoring threats. If we do want to score, we can. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I think You're going to go there. Yep, right. We've got 1 dice to throw here, and we've got some dice to throw there. I don't know about this. Don't be a skull. Good. Now we'll go fetch the ball. So the idea here is that this thing takes this player from 12 points, hopefully, and puts them squarely on 13, which, as we know, is a magic number for an elf. Elf, you fucking dickhead. You find one, I'll sort it out. Just join any Duderino and I'll drag you in. I have many things that we can do in our Discord chat server. So, he has the power. Yeah. Elf failing a pass for the first time for everything. Yeah. Oh, you can get in.
Oh, it worked. Hello, you're right.
I didn't know you could get in. I thought this
No, I didn't know either. There we go.
I mean, it's not supposed to be locked out to everyone. I just didn't know.
So this is what? Crendor Invitational, and it's a playoff, is it?
It is, and it is, yeah.
Okay.
So for those of you watching on YouTube who watch every minute of every game, this hasn't been uploaded to YouTube because some of the games probably aren't the most fun to watch during the league season, but the playoffs will be dropped up there for everyone to enjoy.
You have a YouTube?
Yes, but I never talk about it, so it's fine.
Fair enough. Morplovac, it is me. Good afternoon, everybody.
Now, as far as I'm aware, there are no rules against talking about the game or what's going on, but just be aware that the opponent is obviously in chat. So be conscious of that.
Gadjois, if you mean Zunk's, was it Rebel team? They had a bad day against some chaos.
Fucking bad day.
Lots of death. There's a service on Tuesday, family flowers only. But yeah. Yakastay, hello mate. Good afternoon to you.
I'm not entirely sure bad day covers it, really, to be honest. Bad universe, bad year, bad oh my god, how the fuck did that play out like that? That's the sort of level of bad that I think we're talking about, isn't it?
Well, it's your classic. How do you've spent 5 seasons playing that, and there's just so much death, and it's like, oh god, you got to continue out the end of the season. And I'm kind of more used to that than some because I'm elves, but geez, to have that happen with orcs.
Yeah.
Who's the opponent?
He is Class Berserk. Which, other than that, I don't really know a lot of detail about him, to be fair.
Oh, fair enough. I realised my Cabal vision. I got to switch the view. You're the Dark Elves, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, we've actually got some time to think. This is nice.
I can't remember if Lady Killjoy died good ice or not.
No, he didn't. He didn't die. He's still around.
Grimdog, I'll get me coat. He didn't die, Tony says. Hello, yeah. Tony, as well.
No, didn't die. Didn't die. There's an interesting question here, which is, I know what I want to blitz, but it's can I maximise all the blocks out of the other side as well? I think the answer to that question is yes. That's fine. Right. On to the blitziness. So we've got the mummies on the floor, which is nice, because now they're just slow and lollopy.
Where is Ball? Oh, back here.
Yeah. Sorry, in the background, I can now hear my beloved daughter going rah 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 rah. Just
Obviously, between that and the yabba labba labba labba, it is brilliant.
yeah, she's an entertaining soul. I don't want that to go anywhere. I want to go there. So push it. If I knock it down.
What were you blitzing? I thought you were blitzing that.
I'm blitzing the white. Disappointing. So I was going for the white because I'm going to leave the witch elf in scoring range because I would quite like to score quickly here. But I was fine with leaving the witch elf. I wanted to hit with the witch. Right, we have actually starting to run slightly out of time, so let's just go pick the ball up. And get away from everyone. There we go. That'll do.
Hang on. This is the second time I've heard this phrase, porco dio. Porco dio. What's that mean?
Oh, Porcadillo.
Right, James Jenks wanted us to call our team name for the UK TC Championship Porcadillo, and I was like, what the hell's that mean? And no one came back to me. We've come up with another name since then, but...
Okay. Okay, so Porcadillo, for those of you who haven't joined, was an opponent of mine who Porcadillo is an Italian phrase, and everything was sort of... Let's say everything was going wrong for him. Stuff was going wrong for him. And it was like, when it started going wrong, he started saying porcadillo. And it means something quite rude, apparently, in Italian. Apparently.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. My Italian isn't enough that I know that.
Yeah. I think you think of something that's really rude in English, it would be the equivalent of saying sort of that, but in Italian.
Oh, right. Okay.
Loosely means God is a pig. Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess it probably loses something in translation, but as these sort of things tend to do, don't they? It's like, that's not that bad. And then you probably, if you did it the other way around, you took something in English which is very offensive and then translated it into, I don't know, Spanish, Italian, German, they would be like, really?
Like Burke doesn't sound so, threatening, but it's Cockney rhyming slang for a Berkshire hunt. So if you call someone a Burke, you're actually calling them a see you next Tuesday.
Yeah. That's my reroll's gone for the half.
Oh.
Yeah.
And your runner.
Yes, the
leader. Yeah. Go down.
Maybe. Yes. Alright, well, we best go and fetch the ball and put that somewhere safe, haven't we? Where should we put the ball? How about somewhere over here?
Oh, apparently it's the worst thing you could say in Italian. Surely the worst thing you can say in Italian is, "Excuse me, sir, can I have a chicken and tuna pizza, please?" Surely that is the worst thing to say in Italian.
No, it is not. And I resent the fact that people think that it is. It's not fair. It's just not fair. It's not right. It's not true.
Now listen, I know some people get bent out of shape about fruit on a pizza, okay, and I love a ham and pineapple pizza. It's my pizza of choice, so it's never bothered me, okay. But for all you people that get sort of like upset about the pineapple on a pizza, please tell me you would rather have a ham and pineapple than a chicken and tuna. Thank you, new kid.
How about no? This is a more challenging turn.
Well, you got to get back and cover. Oh, sorry, I meant to talk about the game.
Yeah, no. You're quite right. I do.
Yeah, more Plovac. I'm all for different people having different tastes, and it's the differences that make the world go round. But some things are just wrong.
No, they're not.
It's Grimdog. It's called Hawaiian over here too. Although some places put mushrooms in their Hawaiian, and I don't like that.
No,
I feel,
that's just odd.
it's like that's just wrong. So that's why I always ask for a ham and pineapple rather than a Hawaiian, just in case they're one of them hideous places that put mushrooms in. Yes, there is fruit on every pizza. Thank you, Cyclone. Hello, Calcium. Are you all right, mate? Oh, come on. What we're saying, Calcium Cass, is that some people hate pineapple on a pizza. A chicken and tuna pizza is worse.
Meh.
Calcium Cass, you've got to come to the Welsh Open as well. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah. Not ideal, that one.
Oh, off it goes.
Do I need to follow that up? Probably. Now, I'm very aware of the gap that we have left.
Thank you. Right, two things, Calcium. Thank you for agreeing that chicken and tuna is also blasphemy, and good. I'll see you at the Welsh Open. I know, Grimdog, it's terrible. This is Andy's favourite choice of pizza is chicken and tuna. We can't keep rehashing this, but it's just wrong.
Why?
You just... It is Dimmy G. I'm thinking that it's a one die versus Blodge in Blodge we trust situation here.
It is a bit high, isn't it? Sort that out for you.
Oh, actually, that zombie can only move 3 spaces, so it's actually 2 GFIs as well, isn't it? What can that ghoul get round the back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'd have to dodge and do GFIs. No, it didn't whiz Tony. No. His recovery probably wasn't good enough, were it?
Oh, Playback, what did you... When you dodge down, we cannot see you. Oh, thank you very much.
Hey, Hellboy's playing his playoff game tonight.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. How? Right, I don't understand this. How did he get invited with 2-0 goblins and I didn't get invited with my wood elves?
I don't know. I don't think no one knows. I think there was a lot of rolling a 6 to see who'd turn up, but he's in, and I wish him luck with his 200 goblins, and he's got 800 grand's worth of inducement. So good luck to him. Oh, how'd you get on, New Kid? And New Kid's played his playoff match. That poor ghoul. Snake eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, Calcium, do you know, ironically, today that big race I normally work at is going on in Weymouth, but unfortunately I'm not there. He won, New Kid won. Excellent. Well done, mate.
What was he doing?
New kid won his playoff game.
Oh, nice.
Would you like me to... New kid, what were you and what were you playing? Grimdog, I did know what he was up against, but I forgot. Oh, that was very good of you. Well done, Calcium. And it is appreciated for them poor buggers that are doing that. I know, mate, I miss coming down, but we sort of like... You know what it's like to have disagreements with people.
Oh, dear.
I know. I would love to come down, mate, as well. That bar we went to last time, despite the fact they wouldn't serve me because I was obviously a troublemaker, while the band were warming up, I think was the rule, it was still great. Speaking of disagreements, hello, McNaughton. How are you?
Oh, dear. So we just double schooled at the wrong time.
I'm sorry, Calcium. I'm sorry, mate. I don't look for trouble. It just finds me. I only wanted a Coke.
Where was this? You went out. You guys went out together.
Yes, right. I went down to Weymouth and met Calcium when we met before, and we agreed to go for a drink. I turned up and the barman refused to serve me because the band were warming up and doing their sound check. And Calcium was defending my honour of like, what? He's my mate. He's come all this way. Give him a drink. And it was the funniest situation ever. They refused to serve me a Coke.
Wow.
Okay. I know, it was funny. There was reasons behind it which were very convoluted. He's got to go for this here, and the ball is out. Evening, little Baz. How are you, mate? No, I had all my clothes on, new kid. I really did. Oh, dear. Oh, here we go. This is where you are Napo in that, are you?
I can't. I Oppo'd something else. So the double skulls meant the witch elf got hit. He hit her once and she got injured, so I Oppo'd it. So I want to bring her back. And then the following block, rando block, was guard player hurt. So the consequence of the double skulls was we should have scored. It turned into, oh, we didn't. Not only did we not score, but we were largely screwed as well.
The lack of rerolls ain't going to help here, but good luck. Work your way out of this.
No.
McNaughton, I know Calcium loves Rebel. I've been watching a lot of his games. I know little Baz, he ain't let me on for ages. I feel highly honoured to be allowed on a Sunday afternoon so I can talk to all you good people. We got our team together for the York Challenge, by the way, the one in January. I've spoken to Verbal this week as well, Andy. You're in his team.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are. Which is Team Wales. It's you, Verbal. He did tell me, but I weren't listening that much.
Oh. Not an easy way out of this. Open with a 1 dice.
Chugman Milk, thank you very much, mate. Me and Zunk have tried. We tried to broadcast when Andy was off, but it didn't work. But that was when Zunk was doing his from the bedroom stream, so we couldn't get things to work there. Dimmy G, because England team wouldn't have him.
What's that?
Timmy G was asking how come you play for Wales? So I gave him the simple answer: the England team wouldn't have you.
Yeah, reasonable.
And Niall's here.
Hello, Niall. I would talk about the game, but I
Niall,
won't
I am younger than Zunk. Hang on, how'd you ban Niall? Where's the button for that? Yes, it's the Ryan Giggs of Blood Bowl. Couldn't get in the England team. Which is a shame, because the one thing that England football has always famously lacked is a good winger. You know.
Yep.
But who don't care about football because rugby was good enough today. It may have only been Tonga, but it was still nice to get the first win. Sorry, spoilers for anybody there. Scotland, and to all our Scottish viewers, you played a game today too, didn't you? Well done.
Huh.
Now try to get the ball across the try line in your next one and you might be all right.
I'll run you away. Oh dear. Considering we run around with 3 mighty blow, we are, or we did have 3 mighty blow, we're not doing very well on the attrition stakes, are we?
No, I mean, the early removal of the guard dodge white was nice, but nothing really following up. I mean, his bloody ghouls hit the deck more times than I care to think about it and not even giving himself a scratch.
Yeah, I mean, the lack of rerolls is pretty painful. I'd say it's pretty painful. It's horrific. So, strategy change. Oh well. Because I wanted
strategy change. Put it on the strength 4 blodge guy and just keep going.
Yes, pretty much. So I wanted to level up. There's this guy's on 28 out of 31. There was an elf on 15 points. There was an elf on 12 points, and there was an elf on 13 points. Like, there's a load of players that, if you get the rule of green, I could walk away with this game with 5 level ups.
Yeah, but
not with no rerolls.
No, I think it's just don't. We've said it before and we've said it again, and it'll fall on deaf ears. But don't dick around. I know. Grimdog, the thing is about the Rugby World Cup is really you can pick the winner out of about 6 teams already and everybody else is just there. But Canada play well. They'll win some games in the group. But yeah, they ain't going to beat New Zealand or South Africa, that's to be fair.
It's like that sport is a less developed version of football, isn't it? Because football, I think the World Cup is potentially winnable by more than 3 or 4 teams. Not like, I mean, it has 32 teams playing in it. Yeah, I'm not naive and I'm not suggesting for a second that there are 32 teams that could win it. But what I would suggest is there's probably 8, maybe 10 teams that could win it. Maybe I wouldn't count them.
Yeah, you're like your Senegal's not going to win it, and
Yeah.
England, they're not going to win it, and you can discount some, can you, straight away?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that a couple of those teams might win it, like in England or something. But you're right, Senegal aren't.
Yeah.
Going to win it.
Who just said that they think Tonga could beat France? I agree. Tonga played a good game, to be quite honest. With all them islanders, you've got your big hits that they can do. Oh, he's down.
Very down. He is indeed down. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gets us out. So let's get out of here. And then you can run away.
Mighty Manco, the fitness does come into it, but oh dear, now here we go. Salt meter rising.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. It's just this isn't
Yeah,
strategy. This is just
normally don't stop you.
no. Well, there's just nothing I can do about it. It just is.
It is. I do like watching New Zealand do the haka. I love the Japanese team. The Japanese team, bless them, and they've done this for a few years, and lots of them do. But there's more New Zealanders in that Japanese team than I think there are natural New Zealanders in the New Zealand team.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're very much a lot of the Japanese team play for Japan the same way you play for Wales.
Oh.
McNaughton, Zunk's Rebel team did not have a good time, and when he gets here, I really don't want you to mention it, okay? Because that'd upset him, and he'd be upset. Yes, when Japan beat South Africa, that was there's a few highlights in rugby, and one of my greatest ones doesn't even have England in it as well, and it's when Italy beat France for the first time in the Six Nations. God, I jumped out of the seat for that one. It was amazing.
Oh no.
Is that a random zombie with tackle that he's just put on your ball carrier, dude?
It is, yeah. It's not very nice at all. Oh.
He's coming round and all. Oh! Oh.
Okay. Well, that's tricky to get out of, isn't it? This is going to take some...
I'll leave it with you. I'll talk to everybody on the chat instead. Good luck.
Thanks. Yeah, this isn't straightforward, this.
Oh, by the way, he's also got a wizard. See you in a bit.
Yeah, I know.
Panda Warrior, good afternoon, mate. CJ Blackburn, I really didn't want to get into a conversation about the Football World Cup. I was just using it as a comparison. Panda Warrior, it's El Duderino, a new old co-streamer, a backup for Zunk until he gets here. Oh, we'll have to disappear and cook a steak at one point, though.
Yeah, don't worry.
Hey, man. Dimmy G says he loves Michael Owen. Well, it's 2019, mate. Modern times. You do what you want. And more playbacks. Yeah, more playbacks. My backup. They have phases, don't they, more playback? They like us, then they don't like us. I think they don't get us on too often, so we don't ask for a cut of the money.
Oops. Very cynical.
Well, I must admit, folks, anybody who actually wants one of the new El Duderino models, basically what you do is you buy a Zunk model, file off the beard, and you've got yourself a El Duderino model.
Blitz here.
Blackburn, yeah, sure, mate. What do you want it? Medium? Don't ask for anything more than medium, because that's just ruining it.
I think you have to go there. All right.
Yeah, that's it. Brand loyalty, isn't it, Mac? You can't get away. You're not allowed otherwise. No. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, that's not going well. Medium rare. Fair enough, Blackburn. I can do that.
I had to.
I don't know, Panda Warrior. Maybe he just likes being the only one with hair.
Who, me?
Yeah, we was just saying, is being bald a sort of like a prerequisite for being a co-caster of yours?
Oh. I don't know. Never really thought about it.
I don't know. What's Morplovac's hairline like? Morplovac, how you doing? I'm sorry, Jenny. I do not like a blue steak. It's got to have a bit of cook. I like pinking. Oh, right. So Morplovac's balding too. Yeah, there you go. Andy and the Hairless Wonders. That's the backup group. Why is Morplovac in mourning, Panda Warrior? He lost the chest air off his Norse team. Oh, he's buried his dice. Morplovac's dice have been buried. They're that bad. Oh dear, this could be bad. This could be bad. It's not bad. It's okay. Safe. Safe. We didn't need her in the second half anyway. Alongside his hopes and dreams. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. It sounds like an absolute dicing has happened to you. Speaking of absolute dicings, how many turns has he got left? Oh, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I think he needs one more, doesn't he?
I think so.
6, 7, 8, 9. No, he didn't. Unless I'm miscounting wrong twice. He's only got one GFI to make now in the last go. Man, that sucked. I'm sorry, dude.
It's all right.
Pendo's here. Good afternoon, Pendo. Bushranger is asking, wasn't there someone who witch to do a spell and uncurse their dice?
Oops.
Yeah, I get you, McNaughton. I get what he did. This is it. No, it's not. Where are you hitting him from?
There.
Oh, you lucky bugger.
Got away with it. I don't think I can physically get to the ball. No, I can't. So I can't score, but he can't score. So, okay. No one is scoring. Was a turn to go. No one is scoring.
But only one round of KO rolls, so you've got a chance to get one shot and gain your leader back for your extra re-roll.
Yeah.
And who's saying he can score?
No, he can't.
Well, with?
No, he can't.
Zombie bottom right.
What?
What are you on about? Shut up, Morplovac.
Put LD3 in the description. All right.
Oh yeah, that'll bring them in. Morplovac, you're a git. You made me look. I'm zooming around Cabal Vision going, what?
There you go. Done.
Yay! Yes, I did look too, you git.
Yeah, made me look. Made me look.
It's that panic. Hey, I saw that Sage video the other day and had to chuckle to myself because when playing some Necro in Champs Ladder last season, I had this game all absolutely sewn up, the ball on my wolf, no one in near. I just moved the wolf this one particular turn, thinking it was turn 15. Then went and hit someone else, and this guy sort of like text, "Hey, you do know it's turn 16, didn't you?" And I was like, "No." It's like gave away a sheer win just because I didn't notice what turn it was.
Oof.
So I really felt for Sage when he clicked that button the other day.
Oh, the white stayed out.
And Sandy, did the runner come back?
He did. So I only lost 2 rerolls this, so he's got 5 out of 6 rerolls. Oops. It's a good return, I think.
I had a go at Necro Panda Warrior.
I think you did really well with Necro, didn't you?
I started off good, then I played Dio, and then it went really bad from down there. I had one game where I got absolutely diced, lost loads of perms, and then I stopped playing. Can't remember what twat that was against. Hey, James Jenks is here. Hello, buddy. You all right?
I feel like I should know the answer to that question.
It's some Scottish prick. Work it out for yourself from there.
Oh, okay.
And he was playing under his fake account, so we didn't even know it was him. Bastard.
Bastard. Have we still got... yeah, we have. Yeah, it's alright, that. Do you know what? I think we need to swap you two.
Touched me in some bad places. You were elbow deep, you little git. Watchtower's here. Good afternoon, Watchtower.
Evening, Mr. Tower.
I can't remember Watchtower's alternate name, but I played him at Cake Bowl.
Cake. We were at Cake, weren't we?
We were at Cake.
Watchtower's at Cake, and I didn't say hello to...
Watchtower was at... Yes, you did. You did say hello to him, but he has a different name when he plays under tabletop.
Oh, okay.
He was playing Lizards, if I remember rightly. Is it Lizards or Amazons?
Oh.
Zoglug is here. I tell you what, Andy, I'm upset we haven't seen Ziggy, who we met at Frud Bowl, yet. He should be back.
Ziggy.
Alchemist, that was it, and he was playing Amazon, because I accidentally killed one of his miniatures with one of my big fat hands as I was trying to catch a dice.
Speaking of... Oh, Grimdog, yeah, man. Join our Discord server. As all the people who from our Discords and stuff who are going to be in Dornburn can talk there. So, someone... Yeah, thank you very much, Playback. Oh, Blitz. Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh, what's he going to do? Geeks Wargaming's here as well. Good afternoon, Geeks.
Afternoon,
Geeks, we played with Geeks at the Star Bowl, which I think is already... Star Bowl's in September. We've missed that, haven't we, now?
Yeah, Star Bowl's been and gone. Can I get that? No. I feel like... Yeah. Oh, he's only got movement 5. Bastard. That'd be very nice.
Oh, now Watchtower stroke Alchemist played the Dark Elf roster you helped him with yesterday at a tournament and went 2-1-1 and won the most touchdowns. Hey, was that the one in Oxford Way, Watchtower? Was that Falling Down Joe's tournament?
We were going to go to that.
We were, and I was really bad when I found out it was Joe who was running it, because he's now on my team for the UKTC. Oh, it was that one. Oh, I hope it was a good tournament. Geeks, what are you saying about Tournament of Fear in December? Is that a tournament you want us to go to? No more Plovak. This is how I sound. A voice of gravel.
Hmm. I wonder if we can just get you.
Ronin's here, and it's not chat Ronin, it's Zunk 2.0 or El Duderino.
I wonder if we get away with this.
Ronin, who plays under another blooming assumed name when he's on your, was it Quickie Wiki or something on Cyanide, if I remember rightly. That's right, Panda Warrior. That's right. Oh, right. Okay, we'll have a look at that, mate. Tournament of Fear in December. No worries.
Yeah. Watchtower, I'm glad that you enjoyed it and it worked for you. I do actually like talking about.
That's it. Thanks, Ronin. Sorry, mate.
Sorry, I do like actually talking about rosters, team roster creation for tabletop, because it makes you think about the rule set and makes you consider what's going on and stuff, and it's good fun.
Well, actually, funnily enough, I'm going to employ you for that purpose about this UKTC thing, because we're trying to work out what to take there. You get a lot of skills for Pro Elves, but I just don't know if I want another tabletop of great, I've only got 4 players left. I'm not at the World Cup, Grimdog, but I believe Andy is taking Dark Elves. Now, give me a couple of seconds, mate. I'm just going to check something out and I'll be back. So over to you for talking.
All right. Yes, I am going to be at the World Cup, and yes, I am taking Dark Elves. And if you watch one of the VODs from about a week ago, I actually talked through the roster and why I took the skills and team and stuff that I took. So there's all that sort of stuff is in there. This is going to be an interesting turn. This is a big dodge. This is a very big dodge. Oh dear. So that's the strip ball element moved out, which is, from my point of view, really good. Now, you can come in there for 1 dice, pushing it there, pushing it there. 1, 2. If you hadn't got a move bust, it would be a double GFI. But he does. So, dodge your way.
Oh, right. James Jenks also wants to know what he should take for the UKTC. I thought you were taking vampires, James. Oh, actually, I thought you were taking humans, and you do get a lot of good skills with humans, because you get 1 double. You can give the double for block on the ogre.
Yeah, humans are a good, solid choice.
Why isn't Duderino taggable? What's that mean? See, I was debating Dark Elves for the UKTC, that is. Oh, I'm El Duderino 73. Nah. Jenny, the UKTC is in January, and I think it's like the weekend of the 10th. Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. James, when's the UKTC?
You're not a million miles wrong.
Miles away. It's whatever. It's one of the first weekends in January.
Yeah.
And then we'll be at the Welsh Open for one of the first weekends in February.
Yep. Two dice rolls, 6 dice rolls. Need a pow.
Once again, back in a minute. Just going to go and chuck a steak on. See you in a sec.
Good luck. Oh, get in. I'm going to go there, although it's closer to 2 of his players because the scatters are generally better. So it would have gone there. It would have been there anyway. Now that is just straight up 2 pluses to get away with it. Let's take the 2 pluses on. So 2, 2, 2. Oh, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up. There we go. Then don't let the tackle player hit me.
A return and you have the ball. What the hell happened there?
Just a little bit of nonsense, really.
Jenny, the NAF Champs in May is brilliant. I can't recommend it enough. The Welsh Open is another great one, especially now we're in the Fast All Games place to play it. That's a very good one.
Yeah.
The one I think I'm not going to make again this year, which I'm really gutted about, is the Water Bowl.
Oh, that was really good, that was, wasn't it?
I know, and I was talking to the bloke from the Water Bowl at the Fred Bowl. This, is a lovely bloke, and I really wanted to go, but it just, with the UKTC and the Welsh Open, that's the January and February tournament, and can't take the piss too much.
No, that's
Not
always the
and
problem.
stay married.
That's always the problem at the start of the year. You've got UKTC literally about normally the second week in Jan.
Yeah, we knew it was going to. Oh, you got away with that. Oh, still going to get it though, ain't she?
Yeah, sadly, it's got 55% play here.
Watchtower stroke Alchemist. He will be looking to go to the NAF Champs. I really can't recommend the NAF Champs to go enough. Better than you-ish. Fast All Games is a lovely venue. I mean, when we were there were people playing the Star Wars game there. There was a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament going on there. It was a great thing. I know, Jenny, you said you were limited for tournaments in Northern Ireland.
Hit twice, injured twice.
Oh, yes, and James Jenks told me this the other day. It is his birthday, the Welsh Open weekend. Yeah, but NAF Champs and Welsh Open, Jenny, if you're thinking of what, they're both great championships. McNaughton, you're right. Still the funniest thing I've ever seen in life was there was no snow in Wales. Basically turned up with the iceberg that sunk the Titanic hanging off his car. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I just don't get that.
It just turned. It was all sitting on his roof because he was from Basingstoke, where all the snow was. As soon as he braked, it all just fell on his windscreen on the last corner. It was funny. Even though I'm not financially obligated, I'm going to say, Gruff, thank you very much for 20 months. And he's just seen Zunk's match from yesterday. Ooh.
Yeah. Ouch.
Once again, I'll be back in a sec.
Where do you keep going and what are you doing? He says as he's already left the building. Well, we've got a chance, Goose, and it's a big one. So there's no point procrastinating on this. Punch that out of the way. Punches that out of the way. Don't follow. He's putting stakes on. Oh, right. Okay, fair play. Fair enough. We should have moved the safe move first, but I'll do that. Oh, Timka, thank you very much. Gruff, thank you very much. Gentlemen, it's an honour and a privilege to be streaming for you both. Right. Hit that and make it go away. Just make it off the field, please. Off. Go away. Put you there. Now that's the next block to throw, but actually, let's go fetch the ball.
Yeah. Sorry, Gruff. I have to cook steaks every hour that I'm on. Just one of the rules.
Okay. Right. You next. Oh shit, that one's got tackle.
Reroll?
No.
No.
Only got one reroll left, so no.
Oh, right. Okay.
The ball's relatively safe. I mean, it's not like in bulletproof, but Dimmy, you smell a wizard. We've already had the wizard cooked. They tell me you've gone away to go and stake stuff out.
Yeah, just mid cooking here. I'm going to have to do one of your things and eat on stream.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
I know, terrible. Well, I wasn't expecting to be here.
Well, no, I didn't give you any warning or even
no, at all.
did I?
You know,
I was just like, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to have a catch up and a chat.
Well, I'm going, just literally found out the other day, I'm going to have another shoulder operation. I don't know if you remember, I had one the other year on the right-hand side. I've got to have one on the left-hand side now to have a bit of...
balance.
Yeah.
To bring balance to the force.
So it's sort of like it's one of them, oh, good, 4 weeks off with one working arm. I wonder what I'll be able to do. Hey, so I can have a go at Blood Bowl.
Oh, come on. Come on. It wasn't that bad.
Grimdog, what I've got is I've got an arthritic spur growing out of my, I can't say it, acromioclavicle joint, and it's impeding the rotator cuff, so I need to have that removed.
Impeding a rotator?
Big Burly Bob is here. Good afternoon, Big Burly Bob.
It was pretty bad. Oh, come on.
Oh, he's got a push. Is that the strip ball, dude?
No, strip ball dude injured himself on a dodge.
Oh, right. Sorry, I haven't really been watching the game. Now, I've got to go back and finish off that steak. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. Of course, when it's cooked, it'll have been fully staked out. Apologise for that one too. Oh dear. Oh no. Right. Anyway. Yeah. Well, he's got an APO, hasn't he? I'm sort of missing the jokes. Well, I can explain them to you if you like. That takes it to an entire new level of antidote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. No? Right. Let's start with seeing what actual players we've got available to do stuff.
I just got back to read better than you. Smash collar minus means I'm going to get fired.
It does.
McNaughton, my steak is cooked perfectly. It's just now resting.
Ah, so you have a resting steak.
Yes, I do. Oh, have you seen the question from Donkey Hot? He's got a question. Should he fire his rotter or level him? Oh, and we've had a message from your OCC opponent, have we?
Have we?
McNaughton says.
Oh, right. Oh, that's next week then. If he's messaging
Trunkheads, Andy Davo. We're up next for next match day in OCD. Yeah. I know you're going to that World Cup thingamajig. Are you on limited availability? When's the World Cup then?
Can you get round? Hang on. Oh.
Yeah, Jenny, a good vet could bring your steak back to life, love.
Oh, do you want one of those like rare ones?
She has
Yeah.
them blue. That's just basically, put it in the pan, turn it over, and serve it.
No, I've never been a fan of that. Right.
Jack Bill's an open flame or no reason to kill the cow when it comes to how to cook a steak. Yesterday, could have barbecued. Today, no. Oh, Geeks obviously likes it blue as well. Just cut the horns off and wipe its arse.
Never been a fan of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Does everybody like rare steaks? Calcium, you would, I imagine. Bloody feral.
I don't like them when they are able to go moo.
No, I like medium. I think medium's perfect to me. I like a bit of pink in the middle, but I do like a bit of char on the edge. I do mine with butter, and I just have Bawak. Thank you, mate. Oh my God! I started a football conversation, and it's now Steakgate. How to cook steaks. Calcium no longer has long hair unless he's on a regrowth period, but he cut it all off.
I think steak. You want it pink in the middle because that's always the best bit, isn't it? But then, you want to be able to. You don't want it like too hard around the edges because if it's all hard and stuff, it's not very nice.
Not hard, no, but you got to have a bit of bite. Anyway, just my resting period should be over. I'll be back in a sec. Talk to your fans.
Okay. Well, as there aren't any, I'll just talk to you guys instead. Hey.
I was going to say that one, but you beat me to it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. What's going on here? Well, I'm not passing the ball. I feel a little bit upset. I think, do you know what? I think both witch elves are injured for next week. Oh no, she's back. So I've got one of the witch elves because she's injured. Is he going to be playing next week? All right, okay. So he's got one MNG at the moment. Okay, bad news. Depending on the steak, you want different cooking styles. Yeah. I've never really been able to like choose the right steak, like a steak that suits me. Oh dear. Okay, right.
I'll talk in big mouthfuls. A lot of people go on about ribeye, and I must admit, I think it's overrated for what it is. I just like a good sirloin.
I don't know if I like it or not. So it's strength 4 versus. Do I need to follow that up? That is 2 dice, isn't it? It is. No then. I'll have you there. I'll have you there. Boo.
See, dear me, yeah, you would choose fillet, but when you're paying for it yourself, fillet is just way too much money for way too little, and you just go for the sirloin.
You've now lost me. I don't know. I'll leave that down.
Ramaset's here. Say hello to Ramaset.
Hey Rama, how you doing? Always a pleasure to have you in the show. We'll leave you
Panda
I'm very
Warrior
well.
says he prefers the back of the bull. Well, once again, Panda Warrior, it's 2019. You make your own.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. My opponent asked if he was playing World Cup, right? And then I said yes, and then didn't get back to him. So the week rolls on Wednesday, right? So is my opponent for OCC still here? Because if you are, the Tuesday of that match week is probably the only day I've got available. However, I have a slight challenge, which is I'm moving. I've been told I'm moving house. We've got the house move date almost nailed down now, which is 3 days after we get back from Austria. Not really your ideal date, is it? Oh well. It's better than no date. He's not here. Hanger steak. I don't know what hanger steak is. Uh-oh. Oh, white down. White's out. It's the tummy part of the cow. Oh, right, okay. Could have said they're good white sweetheart, couldn't we?
Jenny, I don't want to show off, but I've ate a 48-ounce steak. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, there. Right. Do I want to just...
Panda Warrior, I saw them tomahawk steaks on... it was a program about American sort of like meat guys, and they look great, but they're very thick. I wonder how you cook them. Yeah, I'd have to do them that slow cook way on them, definitely.
Slow cook? A steak?
Yeah, I think so. It's just so you can pick it up by the bone and watch it bone.
Pick it up by the bone and watch it moan?
No, watch it fall off the bone.
Oh, right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do a vanity pass. Because nothing bad has ever happened after vanity passing. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. So I want to score on Aegis because that levels him up.
Oh, ball's on the floor there, Andy. How's it?
Yeah, no, who knew? So I've gone.
Yeah.
I know we've gone for 2 vanity passes this game, and they've both gone wrong. They're supposed to work 80% of the time. To be fair, all the agility 3 is broadly not around. He's got 1 white, which is lying down, and a ghoul on the halfway line, and that's your lot. So, me. And he's out of rerolls.
Yeah. You think you're better than you-ish. He dicks around when you don't need dicking around with.
Yeah. You're right, I do dick around with things that don't need dicking around with.
Oh, is this where you're saying that's part of the charm and that's why a percentage on... Yeah, whatever. Jack Ball, you're right. That Orc team throwing the ball yesterday, that was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was a little bit on the unlucky side, wasn't it? There we go. Right, I don't need to dick about with anymore because we've now picked up the ball and we can then safely and securely get our 1-0 win.
Gonna stall it out a bit though, ain't you?
I'm going to stall until 16. It'd be reckless of me not to. Especially when this is a playoff game.
Now, Jenny, in her tabletop league, has done the most completed passes. She's been watching Andy too much. That must be true because she's playing Kemry.
What?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, no. That's good. It is important. It is important to do lots of vanity passes. Lots. As many as possible. Physically as many as possible. But sometimes you just...
There's a time and a place, isn't there?
Yeah, I suppose there is.
I mean, really important matches with progression on the line probably is not the time.
No. Bloody mummy. Right, well. Where are we going to stand now? Thank God it wasn't the power on that dice. So we can do... All we need to do now is just screen it off. Make it so it's easy peasy to score on 16. So we will just screen.
I know, Mac. I know, Nugget, mate.
Hmm? Well, let's have you there. And you there. Right, the ghoul could potentially dive us, so let's try and deal with the ghoul situation. No ghoul dive.
I think you're right, Panda Warrior. Panda Warrior says he feels like Andy would make 5 blocks to make a surf in turn 16 instead of scoring for the World Championship win without re-rolling the dice. And the best thing about that is, Panda Warrior, you never get to play the team that wins again. But yes, he'd still go for the SPP.
Well. That's pretty secure.
Point well made, Panda Warrior. Point well made.
That's pretty secure. It's interesting that people say that. You did really know, you played me a couple of times at tabletop. Do I go for the nonsense bullshit?
Yeah, you fucking do. Our last pissing game we played, you were dodging through tackle zones and then realised you had to make another dodge to move him out of so you could let the blitzer guy make in. You were just taking a piss on a ritual basis. And once again, you were helped by a crucial double one at a crucial time. You're just fucking lucky.
Well, there you go, viewers. Yeah. Shit at tabletop 2. There we
And
go.
at the time we were playing, I had a better record than you as well. Bloody sympathy vote. I even let you in my half of the draw.
Berserk, thank you very much for the game. That bloody chef. Bloody chef. Bloody chef. Rah, rah, rah.
The little chef.
Yeah. Oh dear, me down. Oh dear. Block on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, disappointing. Oh well. Well, we got through that one. Probably more like by luck than judgment. Commiserations to Berserk. Thank you very much for the game. And we progress on to round 2. This time with only one witch. Like
Do you know who you'll play in the next round, or is that game not out yet?
I don't know. I think there's a specific draw, so I could find out, but I don't know myself. Oh, Chopstick got the MVP. That's good.
Panda Warrior says, "Is it vamp time?"
I think we're gonna vampire it up a little bit. Yeah, why not?
Vamp it up.